Stores.
And I'm Pete.
Welcome back to another Vlogmas. So today's Vlogmas, it is a wrap with us because this living room looks like Santa's grotto right now. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. I also asked for questions over on my Instagram so we could just make it a little bit more fun and try and speed the process up a little bit. So Pete's going to be asking me the questions, so thank you for everyone who submitted. So today was my last day at work, woohoo! I put the out of office on and we're just very ready to get into the festive spirit now. So we're in our pyjamas now. It's been a long day and we've still got a lot to do.
So much to do.
So much to do. But let's jump in.
So your first question is your dream destination for Christmas.
Ooh, that's a good question. My dream destination for Christmas though has got to be at home. Like, I know a lot of people do go away for Christmas, but I love being at home for Christmas and having all your festive traditions that you kind of amass over the years. I can't imagine doing that whilst being on holiday, to be honest. I just think, especially like having Oscar, he obviously gets quite a few presents, and especially when he was little there was quite a lot of toys and stuff, and I just can't imagine like how you would logistically kind of like navigate that to try and like take the presents with you. So personally for me, it's at home, either at our house or my mum's house or other family. Yeah, that's just my favourite thing to do at Christmas.
I'm not too fussed as long as I don't have to do the driving. Because I hate having to drive at Christmas. Even though the roads are really quiet, I like to be at home and not do anything. Next one you got, best Christmas memory.
Ooh, that's difficult because I think all of our Christmases are so special and special for lots of different reasons. I think the one that kind of immediately stands out though when asked that question is probably Oscar's first Christmas. He was born in October, so he was only, what, 2 months old for Christmas. So we decided just to have it just us. It was just a really quiet one because we were just knackered, sleep deprived, trying to deal with this like new person that had kind of like entered our lives. But I do remember it was just really nice. Like, obviously because he was a newborn, he slept quite a bit. I think I was able to cook a dinner, I think.
Didn't sleep that much.
Yeah, he didn't sleep that much actually. But I think I still cooked, and I think we just had like a really nice chilled quiet one with Oscar. So probably that one is the one that stands out the most.
See, I'm controversially, I would, not that it's my favourite Christmas memory or best Christmas memory, but I feel like my first Christmas memory was when I must have been like 5, and I remember getting a werebear for Christmas.
A werebear?
Do you remember them?
Yeah.
We had to pull the claws inside out and their faces went inside out. So I distinctly remember that Christmas. And then I think most after that are a bit of a blur. But that's because I'm showing my age. Anyway, moving on. What's your favourite thing about Christmas?
Just all the traditions. I think every family does something different and I love that. I just love that everybody's got their own like twist on it. Obviously you've got the usual like presents and Christmas dinner and trees and things like that, but I just love everybody's little unique twists on Christmas and their own traditions. I've been watching obviously lots of other people's Vlogmases this year as well, and it's been nice to see other people's Christmas traditions. And one of ours is to open a present on Christmas Eve. That's just something I've always done as a kid, and we've just started doing that with Oscar, which he loves. So yeah, I think the traditions about Christmas is what just makes it so like special and magical and unique to each family, and I just love that.
Treeslets.
Treeslets?
I love treeslets. I've literally eaten 3 tubs of treeslets already to myself this month. And they're not small tubs either. It's like a one sitting though. I can eat a full tub in one sitting. I need to lay off them. But that's why I enjoy it though, because once a year I can do it.
why not? Treat yourself. So just before Pete asked me another question, I'm just doing the labels because Pete is such a better present wrapper than I am. I am useless, so I do the writing of the labels. But this year, Oscar made these labels. And they also came in matching Christmas cards as well. So that's his own personalised design that he's done. And we've got them in like little sticky labels as well, which is so cute. The other thing to mention is we've got a wax melt burning, and if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll see that I've had this year the maple and whiskey advent calendar. I've been opening one a day, and honestly those scents are just incredible. If you haven't like seen them before, then definitely go and check them out. Not sponsored, gifted or anything like that, I just love them. And at the moment we've got burning I think One Little Spark, I think it's called, which smells like Parma violets. It's just beautiful. Okay, next question.
So, moving slightly away from Christmas, do you happily vlog in public, or are you a bit shy? I'm gonna go first on that one. I absolutely hate it. Even vlogging in our own house, I hate it. I don't know if it's I'm camera shy or stage fright almost. I don't know where to look. Well, I'm not shy in general. Like, if people who know me know I'm not a shy person, but with a camera, I just don't know where to look. So when Annie's talking, you'll see me in the background just like, because I don't know what to do. So it's not that I'm shy, I just don't know how to do it.
So I think I started out quite shy and probably wouldn't vlog very much in public, and a lot of my videos are kind of more like sat home vlog type talking things, whereas now I kind of don't really care. I really enjoy it. I would like to think that I'm not like intrusive when I'm vlogging. I'm not kind of like screaming, shouting, trying not to get in people's way, that kind of thing. So if I am vlogging in public, I'll maybe try and take myself off to one side. But it doesn't really bother me. I think what does make me laugh though is when Pete's editing the videos back, or even the footage that kind of makes it in, and you see people walking behind you who are obviously like checking it out and are probably a bit interested in what you're doing. I think the best ones though are where they kind of like do that to the camera or just do something funny. It always makes me laugh when we're watching the footage back.
Controversial one. How is vlogging every day?
Controversial because I haven't vlogged every day for Vlogmas. So I knew this year that I wanted to do Vlogmas because I've watched other people's and I thought it looked really fun. As most people know, I vlog for fun, as my own little hobby, for the memories. And after last year's damp squib of a Christmas when we were shielding and we couldn't do anything, we couldn't go out anywhere, we obviously didn't get to do anything at Christmas time, and it is my favourite season, so I felt like we really missed out. So this year, especially with the precariousness of the situation, I felt like we just needed to like take every opportunity to do Christmas things, so we had a lot booked in. So I figured, why not vlog it and take you guys along with me, and also for the memories that we'll capture, which I love. That's the most important thing. So because I do work full time, there was just no way I could just vlog every day, or well, I could, but it would be boring as heck. Like, you would not be interested in watching that. I wouldn't be able to film at work obviously, so it would just be probably a bit in the morning, a bit at home, what we're having for tea, blah blah blah, and then maybe like the odd weekend of stuff. So for this year's Vlogmas, we've pre-filmed quite a bit of the content with some of the stuff that we have done. And yes, of course, we have still like published a video every day. Is that breaking the Vlogmas rules?
I mean, I'm new to Vlogmas. I know literally nothing about it until this year when was it, September?
September we started planning. Because I just wanted to make it something that was just good and enjoyable to watch, and I figured that people would be more interested if we were doing activities and things rather than just sitting in our house like sad sacks.
Because that is what most of our nights are like. It was fun. I've enjoyed doing it. Would I do it again?
I would do it again. Right, Next question.
How is Vlogmas going?
We're enjoying it. Like I say, after last year, we just wanted to maximise this year. So all the stuff that we've done, we would have done anyway, but we've just taken a camera along instead. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying making them. It's really so nice to get like all of your comments and messages and stuff. I absolutely love that. So thank you so much for everyone who actually takes the time to watch and engage with me. Like I say, we do this for fun. We don't expect anything in return, and it's just so nice to see that people are actually enjoying what we do. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm also really enjoying watching other people's as well. Like, we have not watched TV in 3 weeks because every night it's like, right, we've got the Vlogmas playlist going, and you know, we've got quite a few channels that we're watching as well. So we've just been enjoying watching everybody else's Vlogmases as well and seeing what other people are up to. I just love Christmas, festive season, and it's just really got me in the mood this year.
On the back of that, your next question would be, what YouTube channels do you watch regular?
So we have been watching quite a few on the regular. So we have been watching Our Pride Rock, we've been watching Steffi, we've been watching Bandy's Jukebox, we've been watching
Infinity and Beyond.
Infinity and Beyond, so that's not Vlogmas, that's their park vlog. Similar, Wizards and Walt, we've been watching their park vlogs. We've been watching Johnson's Adventures on their little adventures. We've watched Charlotte in Wonderland, we've been watching Disney in Details, Disney vlogs as well. Too much, basically. There is a lot of content right now, which is fantastic because, you know, there's always something to watch. I hope I've not missed anybody out. Those are the main ones that we've been watching, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully I've not missed any of the ones that we have been watching. I think those are kind of all of them. But yeah, we've just been really enjoying it this year.
What sets Disney apart from Alton Towers?
Oh, I just don't think you can compare them, to be honest. I think Disney is so immersive that it's not just rides or a show. You are absorbed in that Disney bubble, and you know, if you love Disney as much as we do, then it just transports you to your happy place. It genuinely does. Alton Towers I love, like, we have such a good time.
Alton Towers is good for rides.
Yeah, but that's kind of all it is. It's rides. I think they're upping their game a bit from what I've seen, and especially after watching Johnson's Adventures, who have been to Alton Towers quite a lot this year. There's like lots of different things that I didn't actually know Alton Towers did, like they did like a winter Christmas market thing, which I didn't expect that from Alton Towers. So maybe it's not them, it's us, as in we don't actually know, but I would just imagine that Alton Towers is kind of just for the rides. They don't really have the food or the snacks. I'm not aware that they've got like shows like Disney, so I just don't think it's got the same atmosphere as Disney. So as much as we enjoy it, it's not Disney. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel a bit lost. I'm just kind of looking at this pile of stuff and I don't really know where to start.
You could wrap something.
I'm doing it.
Well, the next two questions are basically the same thing. So, what YouTube channel made you say, I want to do this? And why did you start this YouTube channel?
Ooh. Okay.
Probably easiest to go with why.
Why did I start?
Why did you start it? Because I think you've answered that before.
So I started this YouTube channel literally for fun. It was in February 2020, just as like the world was beginning to implode and we were hearing like the first things coming out. And I didn't really have any hobbies, so I just wanted to do something. Really. And I was watching a lot of YouTube at the time, and I thought to myself, the stuff I enjoy watching, we were kind of doing. So we had trips planned, we had like home renovations plans and things. We just started the Minnie Mouse
Main attraction
collection each month, that kind of stuff. So I just thought, oh, just do it and see where we go. So I started vlogging on my phone. I think when I look back at those like earlier videos, they were actually terrible. So if any OGs are still hanging around, thank you, because I might not have stayed. But after that, like, and after doing it for a bit, I found that I just actually genuinely enjoyed doing it. And like I say, we do it for memories, and which we would never have had otherwise. So we bought ourselves a better camera because we were just thinking, if we're going to do this, like, let's do it properly. So yeah, always for fun, like never off the back of it. I love my actual job, which is why I just vlog at the weekends and on trips and things mainly. So yeah, for fun, I guess is the answer. The channel, I guess, that kind of started me into vlogging. At that time, I was watching Jade Billington's channel pretty religiously, actually. And I know, obviously, for personal reasons, she's not vlogging at the moment, which is a shame because I really did enjoy watching her videos. So it was Jade Billington's channel, and certainly her like Disney vlogs that we binge watched before we travelled. And yeah, it would be nice to think like we could be as good as that, or hopefully like inspire people at home like we were, and just, you know, have people watching us before their trips, or using us for advice or like ideas, that kind of thing. I would love that.
Liam or Noel?
Liam or Noel?
I think that's an easy one.
I think Noel.
Yeah.
Is that who you were thinking?
Yeah. Liam seems to be, he seems to spit his dummy out quite a bit, which isn't very Mancunian.
He seems a bit mean, to be honest. So yeah, Noel, I think, because he's always just seemed a little bit nicer, and generally I like nice people. I think it would be difficult to be around somebody who was temperamental, but obviously we don't know him, clearly. You just see what you see in the news, don't you, which is probably a lot of made up stuff as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Noel.
What's your best Disney resort?
Best Disney resort? The one I would love to stay in, Animal Kingdom Lodge. We love animals, but particularly giraffe. They're my favourite animal. And we did, when we went in 2019, we did go over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. We had dinner at Sanaa, and I just fell in love with it. I just loved the atmosphere. I loved how it looked. I loved the fact that you could wake up and see a giraffe on your doorstep. That is the dream. A Savannah view room at Animal Kingdom Lodge is the dream. What about you?
I'm a simple man of simple tastes. I mean, I'd quite like to stay at Hotel Marvel.
Oh, in Paris.
Yeah, after going there in September and just walking around the lobby area and the shops, I think that would be the good. And I don't think that's too out of scope.
I don't think Animal Kingdom Lodge is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But no, I think they're all amazing. Like, I just think any Disney resort is a dream to stay at, right? So, quite easy, and just take me to Disney. I don't care where I stay. I'll stay in a tent. Okay, maybe not. But
No, we definitely would not stay in a tent.
No.
We're not tent people. We tried tents. We did not do well with tents.
No.
So, do you compare yourself to any other YouTuber?
Well, I don't class myself as a YouTuber, firstly. Like I say, for fun. But do I compare myself? No. It's not a competition. Not a close one anyway. Like, but it's not though, let's be honest. It's not. So what would I be comparing myself against? So no, I think there's bloggers that do similar like stuff that we do, you know, with children and you know, similar trips and things. But I don't just watch one YouTube channel and say, that's it, I've watched my one and I'm done. You know, we'll watch, like say for Vlogmas, we've watched like a lot each night. But when we're watching vlogs because it's like a trip or just something interesting that we're interested in, that kind of thing, then again, we don't just watch one, we watch quite a few, and I think everybody brings something different to the table. Like some are funny, some are like knowledgeable, some are like just cool and chill to like watch. Like I say, some do like really similar things to us, so I watch those because I think it's like informative, like for anything that we're doing. So I don't think it's a competition in any way, shape or form, because people will watch more than one anyway, and everyone likes different things and different things about people. So no, I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing, and I'm quite happy watching others, and quite happy just, I guess, being part of that, I guess. But yeah, I also don't class myself as a YouTuber. It's my little side gig just to keep me busy and out of trouble.
So you say you don't classify yourself as a YouTuber, but I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and I was saying I'm going to change my occupation from housewife to YouTube video editor.
Well, you?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's not wrong.
no, you do. Pete does all the editing for the videos. So
if there's anything you like, anything you don't like, that isn't content, that's editorial, I'm open ears. By all means, feed it back to me.
feedback's a gift.
Mm.
Is it always a gift? You might regret saying that.
Just because they give it, don't mean I have to listen.
Does anybody else use the foot as the holding thing? I wonder if you
Use
can
your
get
phone.
weight. Why? What's wrong with using my foot?
Look at you. Just put your phone on it.
It's more convenient. You've got my phone asking me these questions.
This is my phone.
Also, sticking the tape to my lip. So,
See, you said this a second ago. I've literally never seen that before in my life.
because I need two hands to fold things, and I might as well wax my moustache. Oh no, I stuck the tape to the thing.
Oh,
You were
well done.
making me laugh.
See, I was just about to say, I couldn't do that because my beard. Obviously, you know that already.
Neither should I. Okay, get on with the question.
Okay, so which Vlogmas have you enjoyed filming the most?
Oh, that is a tough question because we've enjoyed.
I can't remember what we've done.
There's been so much. I think I've enjoyed the food ones, obviously. But I think the one that I enjoyed doing the most was when we took Oscar for the brunch with Santa.
I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
The brunch.
Now we didn't actually say it like in the wrap up bit because we were getting off home, but so we booked out at Carluccio's and we just paid for the 2 adult meals and Oscar was free. So considering it was technically like a free event, we were amazed, weren't we?
Really, I was telling people it was probably the best Santa sort of experience that I've had with Oscar over the years. I mean, we've had some questionable meet and greets. We'll show you the picture of one when he was 2 or 3. It pops up on our Facebook every year.
Our Facebook friends love it though.
Yeah.
They comment every year when we share it, like, now it's Christmas, because
Christmas.
you've shared Creepy Santa. That one was a great one. But it was, like, brilliant. Like we were saying, considering it was kind of technically a free event, it obviously wasn't like the store manager dressed up as Santa doing like a kind of...
No, they definitely got someone in. Like, definitely paid. Like the Santa and the elves, you could tell that they weren't employees of Carluccio's. You could tell that
Well,
they
they
were.
could have been, but they would be very good
Yeah.
employees of Carluccio's who maybe also side hustle in a pantomime or something.
But no, the Santa was really good. The elves were really good. It was so well organised. Like, sometimes, like when we've been at Disney character like breakfasts and stuff, you finished eating and you just want to get into the parks, but there's still maybe 2 characters that you've not met. So obviously you want to meet those characters as well before you leave. But they're doing the rounds, like working clockwise around the restaurant, whereas there, the elves were coming to our tables and they could see the people that were finishing their food first. So Santa was zigzagging around the restaurant to make sure he got to the tables in the order that people wanted to leave, basically. So just things like that, it just made it like a really good experience.
It was brilliant. It was really good, and I'm so glad we booked that one, and we'll definitely do it again next year, and would definitely recommend it again for anybody else, because it was really, really good. So that's been my favourite one to film, because I just love Oscar's face, and he loved it. So it was, again, because we do it for the memories, that's such a nice thing, because sometimes you forget, don't you, like life happens and it kind of all blends into one, whereas that's something we've just got forever now.
Okay, last one. I think you've already answered this one. Where do you find the time to do Vlogmas?
Well, for this particular one, obviously I said, like, told you that we planned it in advance and did everything, but I do get asked that question a lot from like work colleagues who know that I'm doing Vlogmas and who have been watching Vlogmas. So hi, how do I find the time to do it all? I just think when you want something and you really want something, you make it happen, right? You make your own luck in life.
You stole my sellotape.
No.
You've got your own role there.
I think you make your own luck in life, and you shouldn't expect things to be handed to you on a plate. So if you want something, you work at it and you get it done. That's just always been, you know, the ethos that my parents kind of instilled in me, and that just goes to, that applies to anything in life. So I wanted to do Vlogmas. I knew the only way I could do Vlogmas was by planning it out and making like a list of all the things that we were doing and when we were going to be doing it and when we were going to film it, when we were going to get it edited, blah blah blah. It needed to be realistic with my work schedule as well. I've travelled quite a bit for work and it's been hard to kind of juggle things. Obviously not just my actual day job, which of course will always be prioritised, and I work often long days, long hours, and travel, so sometimes that eats into like evening time as well. And then obviously when I'm not working, I'm a wife, I'm a mum, and there's all the kind of things that come with that. But I just think I'm quite ambitious and I have goals that I want to achieve, like career goals, life goals, etc. And I just think if you want something, you make it happen. Do you?
Seems very deep for Vlogmas. I'm not sure that was what they were asking.
Well, I didn't invent like time travel, so yeah, I fit in what I can in the hours that I have. Sometimes that's meant, I guess the simple answer, sometimes that's meant doing things late at night or over the weekends, or, you know, doing multiple things, trying to juggle quite a lot. Was it really that deep?
It's a little deep.
You get out what you put into life. So that's all of our questions done. We're about halfway through wrapping, so that's kept us entertained and preoccupied for half of that. I think I've wrapped about 3 presents, but I have made nice labels. Well, even Oscar made the labels, I wrote them. So thank you for the questions. I do hope that you are enjoying our Vlogmas, and like I say...
There's only one left, isn't there?
One left?
Only one left.
Oh my god, how fast has that gone though?
It's really quick. Although that last one is going to be like in the true spirit of Vlogmas, it will be filmed and edited overnight and put live the next day.
Yeah, that one's a quick turnaround because we've got something very exciting for tomorrow.
Which wasn't actually planned. This only came up about 3 days ago, and it was just like, perfect, that is the perfect vlog to finish on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one.
So stay tuned for tomorrow's final Vlogmas. Oh my god, that has like just come around so fast. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Laters.
Bye.